Lawmakers are back at work in Montpelier.
Governor Scott delivers his inaugural address tomorrow, but several new faces, well, they were sworn in today.
NBC5's political reporter Stuart Ledbetter is standing by live inside the State House with the highlights from the opening day. Hi, Stu.
Hey, Brian, Stephanie, actually a ton of new faces today, the largest freshman class here in decades. And this year, Democrats really are in the driver's seat. 68% of this new House are Democrats or progressives, 80% of the Senate. Today, South Hero Democrat Mitzi Johnson reelected as Speaker. Only one representative voted no. She promptly shook up committee assignments. 7 of 14 chairmen are brand new this year, and she urged members to pass a paid family leave program, find new ways to try to boost the economy in Vermont's struggling rural communities with better broadband and cell service for starters. And in an interview with NBC5, she clearly made it known that she's less enthusiastic about establishing a retail marijuana system this year.
I don't have a sense of that. We are eagerly awaiting the governor's report from that commission and the final report there. We would look at it, talk about it. I would like to make sure that we figure out pieces of road safety, prevention, and curbing youth usage.
Now, the Democratic Senate leader Tim Ashe was reelected unanimously today. He said the pot bill may be among the first the Senate passes. That, along with a higher minimum wage, clean water funding, all potential flashpoints with Governor Scott. So plenty of anticipation here tonight about the main event tomorrow as Governor Scott and the other statewide office holders are sworn into a new term and Scott delivers his inaugural address. This was opening day, as we've said, and there were big crowds here of activists ready to greet new lawmakers. My colleague Renee Wunderlich is here with more on that. Renee?
Stu, thank you. A whole lot of people today, a whole lot of people, a whole lot of issues that these people care about. And while these issues may have been different, they all had the same goal: get legislators behind their cause. Braving the slippery, snow-covered steps of Vermont State House, activists are speaking out on the first day of the 2019 legislative session.
We all care about clean air, clean water, clean soil, and environmental stewardship. That's not something that needs to be superimposed into the minds of the people of Vermont.
Dozens who took to the steps also crowded the Capitol's cafeteria.
The yellow vest symbolizes an anti-carbon tax movement.
These Vermonters say they can't afford a carbon tax, but putting a price on carbon is exactly what students with the Vermont Youth Lobby want.
Although we are young, we are determined.
18-year-old Max Sabo is a senior at U32 High School, and he says the Youth Lobby understands the Yellow Vest movement's concern about affordability.
We understand the reasons against a carbon tax, and that's been a big part of our fight and our movement to ensure that if we do put a price on carbon, that it doesn't have negative impacts on low-income Vermonters.
But these weren't the only people vying for lawmakers' attention. New reports out from the advisory group Building Bright Futures shows a desperate need for more skilled child care workers. Hoping to attract them to Vermont, the group is calling for the new House and Senate to consider higher wages and a student loan forgiveness program.
We cannot serve the amount of demand that there is for childcare. So if we don't have enough teachers, we can't fill our programs up with kids, and parents are going without childcare slots.
And there were and are still expected to be a whole host of other issues that lobbyists, activists, and others say they'll be looking to lawmakers for action this session.
This day and age that we're living in right now, in Vermont, in this country, on this planet, is a time when we need bold solutions.
Now, right now, the House has 15 bills they're working on. None of them so far involve child care or a carbon tax. But the folks I spoke to today, well, they say they're going to do everything they can over the next couple weeks and months to get senators and representatives behind the issues that they care about. We're live in Montpelier tonight. Renee Wunderlich, NBC5 News.